Welcome to Metal Thrashing Mad. This is Calvin. I'm Cole. This is our top 5 drummers in heavy metal. These are our top 5 favorite drummers, not top 5 most that we think are the most talented. Just a personal opinion of what we think. So my number 5 would be Nick Menza from, of course, Megadeth fame on Rust in Peace, Countdown to Extinction, and Euthanasia. Great drummer. Number 4, Bill Ward, the first metal drummer on the classic Sabbath albums and more. Number 3 is Dave Lombardo, Slayer. I mean, everyone knows Dave Lombardo. Probably ranked the best metal drummer of all time. Number 2 is Lars Ulrich. Doesn't deserve the bashing he gets. He's a great metal drummer in his day and still is. On
Saint Anger.
Saint Anger is shit. I can say that, but all of his other stuff, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Traded the Tama for a trash can.
Yep, but hey, we don't even listen to that one. Who cares? I don't dwell on the past. Well, I do, but I don't dwell on Saint Anger. Anyway, number 1 for me, surprisingly, is Kirk Arrington. Kirk Arrington, as most of you don't know, is the drummer for Metal Church. He was on their first 6 albums, I think.
That sounds right.
He was on Metal Church in the Dark with David Wayne singing. He was on Blessing in Disguise, The Human Factor, and Hanging in the Balance. He might have been on Masterpiece. And then I don't think so. Because I think he might also be on some that have Ronnie Monroe. And then he had to stop for a medical condition. But I'm a fill guy. I love the fills. I love in For Whom the Bell Tolls. I love Lars Ulrich's fills. Kirk Arrington has just the best metal or drum sound I've ever heard. It's just, I love the way his drums sound. I love his fills. I love the beats he keeps in the song. I love the way he uses the bass drum, the toms. I like it a lot. And then Dave Lombardo's got some awesome fills on South of Heaven. He's really good at double bass drums, but I'm not a huge double bass drum guy. Bill Ward has some of the greatest fills in metal history and the beginning of metal. And Nick Menza on Rust in Peace, he's got, again, great fills. I'm a fills guy. Go ahead, that's my spiel.
Mine are a little bit... you can group each of them kind of together. Again, top 5. For me, number 5, he's technically a drummer because he did all the instruments. He wrote all the shit. He did all the instruments. Quorthon. I really like it. It's simple, but it goes really good with what he plays. It's just it's just a constant beat. Chaotic, I guess. Would you say chaotic?
Yeah. Bathory as a whole is pretty chaotic.
Yeah. I don't know, it just fits. I don't think you could put really technical shit with necromancy. Or, Reaper. Next on my list would be Fenris, or Gilbert Fenris, I think is how you say it. Obviously, Dark Throne. Again, his drumming just fits. It's really primitive black metal drumming. Nothing overly fancy and flashy, but it gets the job done. It's gritty, it's dirty, and it just fits Dark Throne. You couldn't have something technical like what's coming up on the list doing any of that. You couldn't. It just wouldn't work. Next on my list, not who I was talking about, but next on my list would be Martin Jovanovic.
Let me see it again.
Jovanovic. I'm gonna go with Jovanovic.
That sounds. What is he? Belgian. In case you don't know,
no, let's go. In case you don't know, is from Belfagor. black death metal band from Belgium. Really good, more technical. Really, just really good. We're going to be putting sound clips, as you've probably already seen throughout the video. This next clip is just awesome. Just watch that and I think you'll understand. Next on my list is George Calais. Amazing. Absolutely some of the most technical drumming. Him and Flo Monier, who's not on my list. I do like him, but I prefer George Calais. Fucking machine gun, double bass, which I'm a huge fan of. And he's got this really cool foot technique, this swivel thing he started doing, and it's insanely fast.
I remember you showing me a clip of him and it was crazy.
Yeah.
But that stuff I don't like as much because it's not like I don't care if it's catchy, I just want it to sound, it's like, pops out to me.
Right.
And it's really fast like that, it's just like, dang, that's freaking good, but it doesn't really pop out to me.
Right, it's more skill than melody or...
Yeah, and I mean, you can just freaking, it gets you going, but it's just, I like the from Metal Church and... Yeah, but
I totally
but still,
get
that. And I totally get the speed and just freaking
aggression.
It was crazy watching that.
Yeah, just that really.
Just thought I'd add that in there too.
Yeah,
give it a little.
And I like that for technical death metal, his isn't as clicky as most. Most sound like this typewriter. His has got a sound to it. I don't know. It's got some balls. I don't know. You know what I mean. I think a lot of you, if you're into the more extreme metal and from George Calais, you know what I'm talking about. And then my absolute favorite is Dave Lombardo. He's got the perfect balance of fills. He does a good amount of that, like Cole said on South of Heaven is great, but he's the godfather of the double bass. I would say he perfected the double bass.
With Rain and Blood.
Yes.
Basically. Which, it just all sounds the same to me, which is why it doesn't really, it's not my cup of tea, because in South of Heaven, at the beginning of the song South of Heaven, he's got a bunch of great fills, and it's just like, yeah. Yeah, so those are our lists. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, what are your favorite drummers and maybe why? And give us maybe your style. I'm sure there's more styles. I don't think about drumming as much as I think about guitar and vocals.
Yeah, I mean, he's got his double bass, I've got my fills, I don't know what else there is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a different style of drumming. Let us know. If you're a freaking drummer, inform us. We're here to learn. We're here to teach, to learn. Stay metal thrashing mad.